We're going, baby. Hey, everybody does the drink, right?
All right. We're getting there.
Yes, sir.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome back to the That's It Fantasy Football Podcast. We are at what would I guess we considered almost like a pre-show again, right? Like we're back to another show before the season starts, which is exciting.
It's like another bonus.
Yeah, it's like another bonus episode for you guys.
Preseason match. I don't know.
But this episode is important because one, we still got to work out our kinks. Not those kinks, but you know what I mean. With that, but this is the keeper release episode. We're going to announce all the keepers. I know we've been jawing at each other in the Snapchat for
I love it.
What has been about maybe 3 to 4 weeks. But before we get into keepers, a lot's changed since the last episode. I got a new router in the bar. Lau announced he's having a baby. Then he announced he's having a boy. I mean, that's like back-to-back announcements. T-Dubs done left the league over Snapchat, and we were playing.
What was he supposed to do?
I mean,
how else would he have done it?
Yeah, that was
right here.
Yeah, no, you're right. And then what was the other thing? And then we had to replace him. And
what is the other thing?
And then we replaced him within 24 hours. Sign a new contract.
Tom 2.0, baby.
Sign a new
and improved.
Sign a new member. I was actually going through the bylaws and realized that team has the most turnover in league history. That was Hoyt's team, that T-Dubs took over, that now Tom 2.0 took over.
That's our first.
If I'm not mistaken, I think they each had it for 5 years. So it was like 2012 to 2017, 2017 to 2021, and now Tom comes in here with a new, at least a 5-year deal. I know he said 4-year, but it's at least a 5-year deal. So, yeah,
he doesn't know.
We'll see.
We're going to sneak a rookie extension on him.
Yeah, 100%. It's 4-year with a 5th-year team option.
Damn.
Yeah, you're right. 5 years and 5 years.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. League historian. So some keepers. I was shocked by some of them. So they're not. I think how maybe you would have done it, or I would have done it, or I would have done it. So it's going to be interesting to see everybody's perspective. I guess you want to kick off in terms of the draft order, or the order that on Lau's list is not the draft order.
Let's go draft order.
Okay.
I have that here, so I can guide you through
so
if you need.
I already obviously know the keepers
the
over the last couple weeks. I'd say 4 or 5 of them came in the last couple days. So with the first pick in the draft, this one was kind of a no-brainer. I know there was.
Let me scroll to it. Let me see my keeper list here. There we are.
I mean, do you want to announce your keeper, or do you want me to announce your keeper?
Oh, I mean, listen, it's Young Ho Koo, the kicker. That's
I knew you were going to say that.
That would have been the 13th, good jabroni.
But yeah, no, it's not him. It's obviously Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert in the 5th.
You know what's annoying? I didn't realize I had Devontae Smith in the 7th until just now.
So would you have kept?
Nah, quarterback rules.
Anybody locked it in?
Nah. Yeah, I know. That's just crazy.
Yeah,
I suck at this so bad.
I would have thought you would have taken Devontae Smith as well.
Yeah, that's funny.
But I know you're big on Justin Herbert. Obviously, he made it rain, and he's
AJ made a comment.
Top quarterback. So
AJ made a comment yesterday in the snap. He was like, "Hey," he goes, How do Mike? How'd you know Jake was keeping Justin Herbert? Just intuition, or and it was almost like implying like I told him, and I'm like, well, first off, like you officially told me like 2 days ago. Second, you announced it 3 weeks ago
during the trade. No, I announced it when I made the trade.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
I was like, I just traded for my keeper. Like I made that very known.
That was no shocker there. Now we get to
not
second.
at all.
We get to the second pick. Which is T-Dub.
Tom
2.0.
Oh,
Okay.
come on, man.
I know.
Get your shit together. Oh, he has
a lot of options. Does anybody want to take some guesses here as to what he selected?
Yeah, I'll take a shot here. Actually, no, I don't. Kyler Murray in the 9th round, quarterback, QB1.
What do you think, Lau?
Same guess, Kyler Murray, which was T-Dubs' keeper for the season 4.
He chose Kyler Murray.
He set him up there good.
That was the last keeper to come in. He only decided that yesterday. He flip-flopped between multiple people, is what I was told. I'm not telling you between who. He didn't tell me between who, but I'm saying like he flip-flopped between multiple people. He's telling me.
Well, he had a lot of options.
I think he had a lot of options, but if you really look at the options, like are you keeping Tyreek Hill, Hopkins there, Hilaire, no way, Sanders, that's too high, like Kareem Hunt's old, like
I thought the value was too high. I thought the value was too high to pass up on Kyler Murray in the 9th round.
Yeah,
that's great.
I don't know who the next pick is.
That would be Ronnie.
Okay, so
Ronnie. All right, he had about 6 to choose between. Solid though. Jamar Chase 4.
Same.
Jamar Chase in the 4th round is the keeper.
I guess I would not be taking him first overall.
So that's how that went down. No surprise there. It's a great keeper value.
I don't even care for value or not. You just get to keep him.
Yeah. So Jamar Chase in the 4th round, Ronnie. Good job with that one. Who's the?
I take Kamara first overall for the 10th consecutive year.
Next up, La.
The next one is Mike. I'd say that one's pretty easy there.
Oof.
He could have. I mean, let's review the long list of keepers he had real quick before you guys make your decision. Jonathan Taylor in the 1st, Nick Chubb in the 1st, Saquon in the 1st, or Kyle Pitts in the 2nd.
I'm going to go with one Jonathan Taylor.
As am I.
Jonathan Taylor kept in the 1st round. If you guys are paying attention, what's his team name now is Tailored Suits on his on ESPN. So he was giving it away for weeks. But again,
I mean, when you have a guy that many people are saying is number 1 overall, and
you're
not the first pick, you pretty much assume.
I agree.
And when someone, who has the first overall pick trades you that guy.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you're bragging about for helping somebody else, but, that's cool.
I'm just saying. I'm so
Jake thinks he was trying to get a championship by, being a part of it. Like, he had stock in Adams' team last year.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, I did. I'm a big fan of Adams' team.
Also, Mike had 3 different players that he would have had to use a first rounder on, and you figured that out of those, you're going to take the one ranked the highest. So that makes sense there.
Kyle Pitts, too, though? That's value. That's a higher round than he had touchdowns last year.
All right, next up.
Oh, man.
Who's next?
Jeff,
what?
Oh, he was stressed in this. What was your problem?
What pick is this, by the way? Can you just say the pick so it's hard to keep up?
Yeah, it's a good idea. All right, 5th pick is Jeffrey.
The 5th pick.
Yeah, what's he so stressed out about? I don't understand. Right. I think because of how he handled it, he definitely took McCaffrey.
Okay, so is that your vote?
Yeah, because he was stressed out.
I was gonna say, do I get to guess?
Rob?
You got to guess.
All right, so when I made this list, I originally, I did it to share with the league, but I also use it for my own to kind of get an idea of what I think people are going to take. And I highlighted 2 different ones. I know I can't guess both. I was thinking maybe James Conner in the 6th or Brandon Cooks in the 7th.
Okay. So,
I know it.
Lau, you're not wrong, because I would have also kept James Conner in the 6th, but
that's a horrible.
he didn't keep him.
Horrible keeper.
Brandon Cooks,
Jeffrey, don't do that.
he didn't keep him.
Oh, thank
Christian
God.
McCaffrey,
Don't do that.
he didn't keep him.
Ooh.
He kept Mahomes.
Jeffrey
He didn't know way he went further down this draft.
is keeping Patrick Mahomes.
Hollywood Brown.
He's keeping Patrick Mahomes
Okay.
with the first
Whew.
round, 5th pick in this year's 2022 That's It Fantasy Football League draft.
All right.
That's
Yeah.
oof.
Listen, I mean, a fire QB can get you championships.
Exactly.
I don't know the number, the year it was, how long ago. I don't remember anybody taking a quarterback in the first round in probably 6 years.
Did Mahomes
Even
go
keepers?
first round after his MVP year?
No. I think he's the highest he was drafted, I think, is the 2nd round. End of the 2nd, I think both Mike and I think Adam did that.
I thought, yeah, I remember Adam had him.
So it's going to be interesting. But
I would take it Russell Wilson in the 4th. He's going to be good this year. Anyway.
so Patrick Mahomes, Jeff's keeping. With the 6th pick would be who?
Sixth pick is...
Sorry, 6th pick is B. Rich.
Yeah, be rich.
Oh, God. Wow. I wonder who he's taking. Look at all that value, but for some reason he rides on his boy. It's funny. He had Sutton like his rookie year, and then he didn't get a good quarterback till now to play alongside him. Isn't that ironic? Like, he invested in Cortland Sutton through all these, like, I think he was here with, like, Osweiler. I feel like he's had Sutton forever. Finally, he has a quarterback who can throw him the ball. So, this is where the value pays off. Cortland Sutton, 12th round.
Wow.
Yeah, it's got to be Sutton. I mean, he's primed for a huge
It is not
season
Cortland
compared to.
Oh my God, he's available this
Cortland
year.
Sutton is available. He passed on Cortland Sutton in the 12th to keep.
For Debo in the 6th.
He passed on Debo in the 6th. Oh, man, Erica sneezed. You heard that from here.
For CeeDee Lamb in the
For
1st.
Javonte Williams in the 4th.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
keeping Javonte Williams with the
You're frozen.
Who do you go with?
Javonte Williams in the
He
4th.
went with Javonte Williams.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's still a Denver boy.
Yeah, that's true.
Once a homer, always a homer.
That's it. That's fine. I haven't listen. I don't know. Where's the value at him at 4th? Is that like a thing? Is he supposed to go higher this year? I have no idea.
I wouldn't expect you to know anything without mocking, so I'm not surprised you don't know anything yet.
Well, I don't mock, bro. I show up, I destroy, and I go home.
Yeah, we can tell you don't mock.
What am I mocking for? I mock all of you. I can do an impression of Joey. I'm a champion. See? Mocked you.
You mock ballerinas. That's about it.
Yes, son.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
Jake. A little bigger than that. A
Oh.
little bigger than that.
Oh.
Who's
All right.
next up?
All right.
Pick number 7 is Papo.
Oh, Jesus. Let me go down here. Let me just type into this Excel sheet. Let me type in Derrick Henry. There it is.
I'm going to go.
Yeah, Derrick Henry.
I'm going to go with a different choice, although I'm sure he didn't take it. I'm going to go with DJ Moore.
Yeah, well, DJ Moore gets one of these, and Derrick
No.
Henry gets one of these. Derrick Henry.
Listen, I
He's kept him
don't want to
for-
guess the correct
It's
one.
like year 4.
It's not fun if we get them all correct. So.
Go chalk. I hear
But
it.
yeah, Derrick Henry's been Papo's
year
workhorse
4.
just like he has been for Tennessee. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
So
That's crazy.
that's Papo's keeper. We're almost done here.
I wish that helped me with who I know I'm taking. This isn't helping me still. Who I'm taking the first pick at all.
What else we got?
Oh, my God.
All right, next pick, number 8. 8, did I get that right? Yes. Number 8 is Adam.
Okay.
Adam. Where's Adam? Oh, he had another laundry list of players, but obviously Joe Cold. Oh, let me take a funny guess. Tyler Boyd.
No.
I thought Justin Jefferson was a possibility, considering he's towards like the back half of the first round.
That's fair.
Can't be. I'm taking him first. He can't be there.
Yeah, loud. Get one of these. Jake.
Yes.
Joe.
Woohoo! Justin Jefferson.
He shot me a text.
I have to go now. I have to sit down with him now. I gotta have a sit down with Justin Jefferson, see how he feels about joining the team.
I'm sure he's ashamed.
Adam texted
right.
me, he said, "We've agreed to terms to bring back Mr. Joe Mac Daddy Burrow."
Yeah.
All right.
I like my team so far. This is
Yeah,
great.
again, somebody who made a trade to secure someone on his team in the future.
Mm-hmm.
So
Correct. Next.
that's good.
True.
Next move, next draft, next keeper, Charles, pick number 9. I'm just gonna say, ring the bell for Austin Eckler.
Yeah, ring the bell. Austin Eckler. No surprise there.
Wait, who do you have?
He has Austin Eckler in the 8th.
team. Oh, here it is.
I'll say this about this pick. That Charles would still pick Eckler if it was 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
I don't
The
think
Chargers.
Yeah.
Did he have who was his keeper? Antonio
Yeah.
Brown?
And he kept him for like 6 years
Right,
until he
yeah.
got kicked out of Pittsburgh and kept him.
Yeah. So he's got a good history of keepers, like value wise. He's been doing pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. And he drafted Eckler pretty late last year or did he keep him last year?
Yeah.
And then he
No, he kept him last
kept him
year.
from, like,
He-
3
when
years.
he first drafted him, he was like kind of like
He's
who
kept
knew,
him for like
you
3
know?
he
years.
was-
Yeah.
Yeah. So that means he had him in like the 11th
Yeah.
round. That's sick.
All right.
Good for him.
Pick number 10. Mr. Kamish.
Yes, sir.
Damn, you finished that high? I thought we said your name back in like the 3rd pick. Or
Nah,
4th
that was
pick.
the other Jose.
Ooh. All right, let's take a look, Loud. Let's take a gander. He loves that Antonio Gibson. He'll beat it into the ground. Does he text you on the side too? Like, yo, just keep Antonio Gibson, bro. Like, his value is
No, we don't talk about this stuff. We keep it real confident or confidential between each other in this sense.
Sells it on me.
I only knew one other keeper before this because that person texted me and Jose. If other people asked if I wanted, I was like, no, send it to Jose only. And Jose didn't tell me his. I was thinking Gibson, but one Gibson has been falling just in everything.
Yeah, but Jake doesn't know
Yeah,
that.
but Joey wants to find the diamond in the
Dude,
rough. He
but-
wants to find the diamond in the rough.
No, I don't even think this really counts as a diamond in the rough. I think it's just building off a solid campaign from last year and low value. I'm going to guess that Jose is keeping one Michael Pittman with a 7th round pick.
In the 7th round. Certainly.
Michael Pittman Jr. Again, if you guys log into the fantasy app, I changed my name to Pity City, I think, in July. So, we're in there. Michael Pittman.
I don't check team names in July. So
Michael,
Yeah. And also the league is closed.
Michael Pittman Jr. Yeah, welcome. Welcome to Pity City.
He did well with Carson Wentz throwing to him. He'll be better with Matt
100%.
Ryan.
100%. All right, we got 2 more.
That's good.
AJ is
Pick
on the
11.
clock next.
AJ, yes.
Jake, we know who he chose because he texted us both. I will give you a guess, though, if you like.
I don't need a guess. Who's been his keeper, right? Thielen for a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like Michael Gallup. I think he's injured,
Mhm.
right? But that value at 11 is pretty solid, being that he's like the second guy over there, maybe a little stash, you know. But this is not what he does. AJ goes for it, so Does he keep Thielen again in the 6th, or does he go Stephon Diggs in the 1st, George Kittle the 2nd? I say George Kittle.
He had a lot of
in the
options.
2nd round.
I would have thought.
Yeah, I mean,
I would have
talent.
thought it was Leonard Fournette in the 9th or DeAndre
Same.
Swift in the 3rd. But
Eh,
all of
I was
those,
thinking Fournette.
all of those are wrong. George Kittle in the
Yeah.
2nd is wrong. Mr.
I like
AJ
it.
IPA Roy is selecting Najee Harris as his keeper, which will now be going in the 1st round, pick number 11.
Yeah.
In a real draft, he wouldn't last.
I was going to say, yeah, I get that
now.
because of that. Yeah.
That leaves us with the champion to announce his keeper. Real quick, I will guess that it is.
Can you guess if I told you already?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Jake, who do you think it is?
Well, for my sake and for my success in my fantasy league next year, my team, I hope you kept Lamar Jackson again.
I
did.
think, but I'm saying I think it was Cooper Kupp in the 3rd.
A lot of people
That's
thought
why
that, I'm
I
sure,
think
but
the success of my team.
no, I am keeping Lamar Jackson. He's obviously a hometowner for me. Not hometowner, but you guys know what I mean.
Move to
Cooper
Baltimore.
Kupp in the 3rd.
He's your
Move
alternate.
to
Yeah, Cooper
Baltimore.
Kupp in the
Move to
Cooper
Baltimore.
Kupp in the.
I'm done.
Yeah, I know, right? Cooper Kupp in the 3rd is a massive value, but I think when I pick keepers, I weighed this a ton. Like, this is the first year where I wasn't like guaranteed Lamar Jackson, but I weighed this a ton. I think the ADP jump from where I'm taking them to where they would be is bigger for Jackson, and I always like to keep lower picks for keepers. And I did win a championship with Cooper Kupp, but I won 2 with Lamar Jackson.
Oh shit!
So if I get Cooper Kupp, I'll win a championship.
Possibly.
I love it.
Possibly.
Can we talk about how you drafted Jacoby Myers? What a
So those are the keepers.
Who's that
Those are the
guy?
keepers.
awesome. This is great.
So
My team is going to be fire. I got options. Boy.
now you can decide which receiver you want, Cooper Kupp or Justin Jefferson. And I'm sure with your luck, one of them will, whichever one you pick, will tear an ACL or something.
And Cooper Kupp will never have a 3 category leading year, but
You got some
yeah,
options.
it's good.
You got some options.
And he's going to be, obviously he's going to be a top, but I don't know if he repeats.
Now I
what
can
last year.
mock with these options I have.
So I know there's a lot of before we go. I know there's a lot of discrepancies on the draft date and the time.
Yeah, my fault. I messed that up.
So the time is back to 11. However, after I did that, somebody has a conflict at 11 because they originally thought it was 1. So they find out they're going to be scheduled on Monday. At the very least, I could at this point make it either 11 or maybe 12 to make it a little
You want to do
earlier.
noon in the middle? You want to do noon?
We could. So, guys, just bear
Split
with
the
me.
difference?
100%. I'm 100% okay with that. We just have to. Let me just confirm with the league member to find out if they're able to jump that back up to 11. They're trying to reschedule for 10 to try to make the 11, but we'll
If they can't, then I mean,
fine. So we'll announce it in the snap that it's 12. Other than that, do you have any other further comments?
Jose, real quick, can you just do not obviously fast, but just do a read of each one, and I'll go back and forth with you on the draft order, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, pick one, Jake, his keeper.
Jake is keeping a Justin Herbert.
Pick 2, Tom, his keeper.
Well, I should do Justin Herbert in the 5th. Does that make
Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, so Jake's taking
Justin Herbert in the 5th.
Tom is taking.
Kyler Murray in the 9th.
Ronnie is taking.
Jamar Chase in the 4th.
Mike is taking.
Jonathan Taylor in the 1st.
5th, Jeff is taking.
Patrick Mahomes in the 1st.
6th, B. Rich is taking.
Beard's taking Javonte Williams in the 4th.
7th, Papa is taking.
Derrick Henry in the 1st.
8th, Adam is taking.
Joe Burrow in the 13th.
9th, Charles is taking.
Charles is taking Austin Eckler in the 8th.
10th, Jose Jr. is taking.
Michael Pittman Jr. in the 7th.
Yeah, I set you up for that. There you go. 11th, AJ is taking.
Najee Harris
English, I
is
speak it.
first.
Okay, and 12th, I am taking.
Lamar Jackson in the 8th.
Cool. That way we have a nice clip that people can, go and review quickly.
Yep,
In case
yep.
they have trouble accessing the list or anything.
We'll
like
put,
that. Plus, I'm going to use that to fill out the fantasy board to get ready.
I'll post it in the ESPN message board too.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Cool.
All right, guys. Listen, that is it. Now you know what you need to do. Go start looking at your rosters. Everybody's keeper. Get those mock drafts on. We are 1 week away at an undisclosed
I'm so excited.
time. But it's been great. It's been fun. Good luck to all. And we're almost there.
Mock responsibly.
It's almost draft season.
Can't wait to get another ring.
Oh, sons of bitches.
Damn.
By the way, I've been down by Jose twice since the last podcast and didn't get the ring.
No, he's going to wait now. He's going to wait. All right, guys. So long.
Boom.